Alright, let's remember the name. I'm going to be going over what my thoughts are on the sniping in this game. I'm just going to be blunt with you. It's basic, OP, and fun. 3 words to define this class. Just basic, OP, and fun. You can make your sniper rifle a one-shot kill at any range, if that is your choice. You can make it shoot super fast, like maybe 15% faster than what it normally does if you're not very accurate, which is something I'd recommend. If you're precise like I am usually, I only need that one shot to kill someone. So you won't really need to worry about certain things. We lose that? I guess we are losing that a little bit. But the sniper class is very forgiving, is what I would say. It's you have to be really, really patient. You just can't run and gun like you could in Battlefield, and if you get you get a shot on the body and then pull out your pistol. No, most of the time you're not going to have a pistol with the sniper class. So you really do have to hit to kill. You have to try. You can't just go in and be Rambo with the sniper unless you are just so good at hip firing. Like oh my god, I mean that was like almost in the middle of my crosshair. As long as you trust your rifle, you have to literally get used to this gun. You actually have to learn how it recoils, and you have to devote time. You really do. Even if you just straight up buy the sniper rifle, you have to still devote time just to be good with it, or you're going to hate it. It's not just the simple run and gun mechanic like you would see in Battlefield. And I'm not saying Battlefield is bad. I love Battlefield for what it is. That's a teammate. But it does have its challenges to it. But it is very rewarding once you learn and kind of almost train yourself to use the sniper rifle. You have to play completely different than you would in most games. Think about it. If you ever played Arma, you're going to want to snipe like you would in that game. You're not going to want to run and gun. You're not going to want to enter a room with your sniper rifle out unless you know there's only one guy and you can hip fire really good. You can just walk around a corner, pop, move, and you know that you're going to win the engagement. I think that was the guy that is over here. I don't even know where these guys are, honestly. So he's up here with me. But, I mean, yeah, if he has SMG, he has the advantage, but all I have to do is get one shot on him. And I really love that skill reward system. And that guy, I don't know how he saw me. He must have just been looking. But, we're actually, we can't switch because we're not the squad leader. So we gotta spawn really far back just to get in position. And another thing you have to think about, like in Battlefield, there's no stamina system, so you can just run indefinitely and then shoot straight after running. This game, look at my scope sway. Wherever that black crosshair is, that is where your bullet will hit. See, it came out right at the crosshair. That sway is a lot less if you're not fatigued, if you crouch, and if you lay down, it gets even less. So you really do have to think. If you're close to an objective, you need, if I'm this close to the objective, you need to be like, I can't run. I can't run to this door. I need to walk, because you are not going to be able to shoot and win the firefight if you do that. And those are friendly, by the way. They only show up if they're friendly. But you could still get killed by them, so take that into consideration if you decide to play this game. But you really need to learn your role, and you need to play it how you would in real life. I mean, obviously, it's still got that game mechanics and other shit like that, but you do need to take it seriously, and I just sank completely to the bottom of the ocean. But yeah, if you, I would totally recommend the sniper class if you just want to If you just want a $20 game, this is a free game. But if you pay $20, you can get the same setup I have with this. You'll get the scope, but you'll have to level up the gun yourself. So you do have to work a little bit. It's not just handed to you, everything. You do, unless you pay enough money to buy all the attachments, you will have to work for the attachments. But with a high power magnification sniper, it's not going to be that challenging to pick off headshots at range once you learn the gun. So yeah, I would totally recommend it. Give it a chance. It's not going to be a game you probably play every day, but I come back to this every couple months to see how it's changed. I do have a love for this game, even though it is free to play. I think it's completely solid, and it has a lot of things going for it. I think it has a lot of negative things going for it too, but the positives do outweigh the negatives. And I can't even say that for a lot of AAA title games, which is pretty nice. See, I would have won that gunfight if I had hit him. 100% would have won. But I missed, so he won. So it feels balanced in a way, almost. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good one. See ya.